We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now.
One ball.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Nimmo at second, Correa at first with no outs. And there's a base hit on the line. Nimmo is on his way home. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Turner's got to get rid of it, and the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Reined in. 4 runs here in this half inning. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. And immediately the Phillies now must deal with a real burner standing at first base. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And Ellsbury's running, and it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with two.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And that one right down Main Street. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Torres scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. In now, David Ortiz, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daniel Murphy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Carlos Correa. Swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. All even now, 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, I think that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Dwight Smith Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Happ is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired. 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ellsbury.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nimmo.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fouled off. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Correa in front. 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Aaron Bummer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Runners going. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Throw won't get him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres brings it in. Murphy on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And up steps Salvador Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Popped him up. Torres is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
They just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
1 ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Charlie Morton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fastball just inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Morton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Ball one. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. See you later. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. See you later. Into the box, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Smith in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, David Ortiz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The batter, number 1, Correa.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ortiz is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Salvador Perez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder, number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.